Okay, Torah concept in the New Testament, put on long suffering. So when Paul tells believers to put on long suffering in Corinthians 3:12, he's not inventing a new virtue. He's drawing directly from the Torah's portrayal of God's own character and the covenantal ethic Israel was commanded to imitate. So the Torah parallels. The first one, long suffering, covenant is equal to covenantal patience, restraint, and enduring, modeled after God himself. So the foundational Torah source at God's own long suffering in Exodus 34, verse 6, slow to anger. This phrase is the Hebrew equivalent of long suffering. The Torah commands that require long suffering towards others is Leviticus chapter 19. It says, don't hate your brother, don't rebuke your neighbor, or to rebuke your neighbor and to love your neighbor, etc. Forgiving repeated offenses, is another example. Genesis 50 verse 17, Joseph forgives his brothers. The entire narrative is a Torah model of long suffering, enduring injustice, refusing vengeance, maintaining covenantal loyalty, patience with the meek, or immature is the next example in Numbers 14, verse 18. God is long-suffering and with our repeated failures, right? And the Torah narratives embody this long-suffering, like we read in Exodus 32 and 30 through 34, and Moshe interceding for Israel after the golden calf. Numbers 12, Moshe enduring Miriam and Aaron's criticism. Numbers 14, Moshe pleads for mercy after Israel's rebellion, So we note that this Torah covenant framework is long-suffering, and Paul is not inventing a new ethic. So Paul, he puts on, his putting on long-suffering in Torah is a Torah parallel. Long-suffering, such as in Exodus 34, slow to anger, the root of all biblical patience, bearing with one another, Leviticus 19, patience, restraint, and love towards your neighbor, forgiving others, like in Joseph in Genesis 50, and so forth. Paul is calling believers to embody the same Torah covenantal patience that God showed Israel. And this is how Paul taught Torah in the New Testament. The Torah has not passed away.